every chance I get, I'm just honing. So every time I get Destiny Shards, Leap Stones, and Fusion Material on my main, I'm honing. I'm 1688 so far. Ark Passive wise, if you are a Pistoleer and you want to open your Ark Passive, to me, the amount that you need is 80 Enlightenment points. Once you get your secret weapon, then you're ready to go. I know people are saying you should wait 72 and blah 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 for like the Evo, like destruction charger, which is good. But in terms of like when can I switch, once you get 80 Enlightenment points and you can get secret weapon, you can switch. You can switch out Deathfire for Spiral Tracker. You have Spiral Tracker and Grenade that you're spamming, and Spiral Tracker decreases the cooldown of secret weapon, and secret weapon does a little bit more damage than Meteor Stream in terms of burst. Pretty cool. Some of us are very happy about it. I'm trying out Conviction Judgment because I'm doing Conviction Judgment before I use secret weapon to reduce the cooldown further of it. I played Conviction Judgment for a long time on Pistoleer, so that's something I'm comfortable doing in a raid scenario. So yeah. Otherwise, you can do Gale Wind in these. You could also do another quick recharge in Desperado, and then a Gale Wind in Equilibrium. Overall, what's cool, because your Spiral is a quick recharge now, is you don't need to worry about the quick recharges in your other abilities because you're not having any downtime issues. And if you want, you can do double crits in on these. That way you're guaranteed to always have your crits in up, which kind of makes that pretty chill. Because the Swift Fingers really doesn't matter. Like, it still comes out fast enough, and I mean, show the difference. Yeah, like, it doesn't fucking matter. So if you want the extra crit send ability, then you're guaranteed to just always have that up if you miss your grenade. So yeah, for the Ark Passive, having 72 points for or 70 points rather for this, right? So 40, 60, 70 is all you need. So 70 evolution points is all you need, and then 80 enlightenment, and that gets you started. And you're running Destruction Charger, which gives you the 12% Evo type damage, attack speed, and then you're going all the way down, getting Secret Weapon, and then 1 in Quick Draw, 1 in Shining Bullet. And then when you get the rest of your enlightenment points, you'll put an extra one in Secret Weapon there. And then in Leap, you're just going here. Once you get 40. I believe once we get down to here, go Hurricane or Quick Storm. This is interesting though, that it reduces, might be this one since it reduces your, probably Hurricane. When you do switch your Ark Passive on, you lose your crit from Hallucination set. And because of that, in the beginning, I found that if you go Master for your Elixirs, that it was a 2 million DPS increase for me. So between Critical set and Master set in this early switching, it was about a 2 million DPS increase. And then in terms of the engravings, I'm running Grudge, Precise Dagger, Adrenaline Crystal, and Mass Increase. In the past, I've been very anti-mass increase, but because we're running Destruction Charger that comes with attack speed, you don't feel it as much. And then when you get 2 points in this, it's pretty much going to be fully negated. A little bit more damage than going stabilized. And then I am trying to switch my stone, which is currently Adrenaline Crystal. I want to switch it to Adrenaline Precise Dagger. And because Precise Dagger gives extra crit. So if you get that maxed out, you get 6% extra crit. And then I'm also trying to buy the Relic books of Precise Dagger first because they're cheap and it gives me extra crit. As I've said in past Pistoleer guide videos, if you're not critting on a Pistoleer, you're not doing as much damage as you could be. However, in the case of Ark Passive, the evolution type damage being higher than your crit rate is more damage. So even though the Zealous Smite is 12% crit rate, the 12% Evo damage is more DPS. So you're wanting to make sure you do that. And then in Trixion, you definitely will have mana problems if you don't run max MP increase for the DPS checks. Make sure you do that. This is 2 minutes units, I will not use an Awakening, and I'll just use all my skills. And in terms of what's different in regard to my setup from the LOA Nexus guide, I put Conviction and Judgment on Desperado and Equilibrium. I'm testing that out because I'm going Grenade, Desperado, Equilibrium, and then Secret Weapon, because Judgment affects Secret Weapon. And then you're spamming your quick recharge on Spiral Tracker to get your Secret Weapon back up, because each skill that you use decreases the cooldown of Secret Weapon. And then I was able to get a Vision rune. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. That gives attack speed and stagger on Meteor Stream, which is cool. I think for the time being, you're gonna want to make sure that until you get that second point to increase your attack speed, you want to run Meteor Fall. I know you can't see this, so you're going to want to run Meteor Fall over Bombardment support until you get the next point of Destruction Charger, because having mass increase makes the Bombardment support feel more sluggish than it needs to feel. All right, I'm going to put my head over here so that you can see the DPS thing. I got yelled at in a video before for blocking it. So let's see. The number I'm trying to beat, because I did this last night, I'm still trying to get used to Secret Weapon being in the rotation. So these were my notes from last night. I did Zealous Smite, which gives the more crit with Master. That gave me 94% crit rate, which is about what my crit rate was with Hallucination set. Did 50.3, and then when switching to Destruction Charger, which increases the Evo type with Master Elixirs, I did 52.5, so I did 2.5 more million DPS with just that switch between Zealous and Destruction Charger. Doing the Zealous Smite for more crit with critical elixirs, that does 51.6. So the winner currently is the Destruction Charger with Master Elixirs. So even though the LOA Nexus says go critical elixirs with this setup, in the beginning you'd want to run Master if you have those elixirs available to you, because it's as you can see here, it's more DPS. So let's try this out. It's kind of cool when that comes up. It's like, it makes like a little ching noise. Ching ching. First no crit. Yeah, that T-skill does so much extra DPS. Like it just fucking comes in and does so much burst. Yeah, so it's about 51 there. I think if I was just a little bit early on getting the quickfire and secret weapon right at the end, it would have been close to 50, 51.5, 52. But that's where I'm currently at.